Naming a brand, some basics that you want to consider if you have not named your company. Let's look at four big brands here. We could look at 4,000 and we'll definitely see some trends. Google is a made up word. It's based off Gogol, and which is a Russian writer's name, Sergey Brin. That's his favorite writer, one of the two guys who started Google out of Stanford. It's also based on a mathematical term, but it's spelled different as well. Home Depot, that's self-explanatory. The Home Depot is certainly self-explanatory. When they launched that, that was easy to sell because name recognition is also satisfied the essential need that the business provides. Harley Davidson, two names, Harley and Davidson. Warby Parker, I believe that is two names as well, two gentlemen who started the eyewear company. So a couple of things. The reason we brought up these four, there are things that you want to essentially compare. If you're going to go with a name, if you have a partner, then it may make sense to use two names. The reason if you're building a brand, if your company goes on to become a brand, you may want to sell it. If it's your first and last name, obviously you have some issues there that you need to consider. But if you combine last names, or if you mix things up, change spellings, what have you, the ability to unleash that as an asset will probably be that much easier for you. Harley Davidson, those two guys together, they formed, again with their names, kind of a slogan of sorts. Warby Parker is the same. If you're going to go abstract like Google, makes sense, especially if you're going to move into a realm where you're creating a service or product that is relatively new, or if your company like Google's is kind of an umbrella company, if you're going to do a number of things. If you're sticking to home renovations, etc., Home Depot, you speak to your demographic undeniably. Hopefully this video gets you started. If you're stuck on brand names, essentially jump into Google and type away. Just come up with names, different logos, look at ideas and define them. Is it a combination of names? Is it a single person's name? Is it an abstracted word? Is it completely made up? Is it fictitious? Is it derivative of a term that speaks to the service or product that you have built your business around?